Hi, welcome to Tate's Travel. I'm Amy Tate, and I am here today to talk to you about my favorite city on this trip, which was Ouray, Colorado. If you've never been, it is a great little town.
Ouray is located in the heart of the San Juan Mountains in southwest Colorado. It is known as the Switzerland of America. The city was incorporated 2 months after Colorado became a state. Ouray offers breathtaking views as it's at the base of towering mountain peaks rising on 3.5 sides of the town. Ouray has its own hot springs pool, a large mineral-free pool located right on Main Street. Ouray is famous for its park. It boasts the best ice climbing in Colorado with more than 200 ice and mixed climbs. The park is within walking distance from town.
So the views from no matter where you're at, either if you're in town, at a restaurant, or just kind of walking around town getting ice cream, the views are just breathtaking. Everywhere you look, it's just absolutely amazing. One of the reasons why I chose Ouray was because of the $1 Million Highway. If you've never driven it, it is very exciting. It's got 2 waterfalls on the side. It's got mountain goats that we saw. But it takes you all the way from Ouray to Silverton to Durango. It is a little scary. I'm not going to lie. I actually had Marcus drive because I was afraid to drive it a little bit because you're literally right on the edge. But it was very cool. On our way back from Silverton, we actually stopped at James Ranch, which was something that I had on my bucket list for Colorado. It is a farm to table. You have a beautiful scenery. You can order food. You can sit outside. They actually have little baby goats there that just kind of run around the farm. But the food was also very good. So while in Ouray, we actually decided to stay at a KOA, which a lot of times we do when we're not really familiar with the area. But this KOA was huge. I mean, it had so many sites. It had a restaurant at the campground. Just make sure that you check the times, and because they do shut down for certain days. But I will say, if you're a country music fan, I promise you, I saw Chase Rice. He was there at the campground. Mark doesn't believe me, but it looked just like him. Anyway, the campground was really big. They do have horses there, so you can do horse rides. They have a lot of amenities if you have kids with you. One of the experiences that we had when we were in Arizona was doing a Jeep tour. So we decided to do a Jeep tour through Colorado West. They were right there in town. A little bit different than the Jeep tour that we did in Sedona, where you do the pink Jeeps and it kind of takes you over and up and you see these beautiful scenes. You can either rent a Jeep there and do the ride yourself, or you can choose to have a guide take you. This particular tour actually took us up to about 12,000 feet. Our guide had been local to that area pretty much all of his life, so he gave us a lot of really interesting history. We saw some beautiful views. It was just a really cool thing to do while we were in the area. So our guide took us way up. It seemed like we went up forever. Along the way, Mark had to use the bathroom, so he had to kind of walk through the snow, and he almost went down a couple of times to get to a portalet. Probably not a good idea to take the Aloha up there. The 4-wheel drive Jeeps were perfect. I actually got to sit in a snowdrift. That was pretty cool. Being from Florida, you know, we don't see snow at all. So sitting in it, it was really cool, but my butt got a little wet. The views were just absolutely breathtaking. You drive past a couple of different mining areas. I think there's only one that was still in operation, but it was really cool to kind of see that.
Seriously?
Yeah. Go, baby. Oh.
There's the chicken running back.
One of the great things about Ouray for me is we ran into some of our friends. They are full-time, and it seems like every year when we're on the road on these longer trips that we take, we always seem to end up in the same area. It's never planned. Last year it was South Dakota and the Badlands, and then this year it was Ouray. Really cool hike that we did with our friends was Box Cannon Falls. The Falls Trail actually takes you 500 feet into the canyon. You take these stairs and can go down and just look up at the canyon from down below. So the High Bridge Trail is a joining trail that will take you upwards 200 feet. So you get a different view of the waterfall. You can actually cross the bridge across the fall itself. You can look down into the canyon and just see kind of the force of the water and how it's flowing. But this trail also gives you the ability to see great views of town.
That's a lot of freaking stairs. I'm going slow. It's crazy. Two flights and 3 more to go.
This is my last video, people. Marcus Tate is out for good. Marcus Tate.
You sound like...
Taste. Right. Watch the camera. Watch. It'll follow you. Watch. Go that way towards your dad. Look. Go. Yeah, watch the camera. Like, come forward. Go towards your dad. Go this way, but go backwards. See it turn? You see it? All right, it's gonna follow you. Oh, she's gonna be tricky. Move fast.
Oh, you got it.
Uh-oh, it lost.
You beat it. You beat the system.
Oh, you beat the system. Miss I hike in my sandals in Colorado. Check out those sandals, people.
Look, that's where we were earlier. Down there. See the stairs down there? That's where we were. Yeah, that's where we were there earlier. Yeah.
Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor. Oh, I hit me head. Who put this pipe in the floor? Oh, I don't know where they went. I think they took the wrong cave.
Thank you so much for watching our video. Hopefully you got some valuable information and you can see why Ouray was my favorite on this trip. Hopefully you will subscribe and like and help us out as we are building our
Redo. Action.
Oh, I got it one more time. Thank you so much for watching our video. Hopefully you found some valuable information, or if you were just looking for some information on Ouray, hopefully you found it to be informational. Ouray is probably one of my favorite towns that we visited on this Colorado trip, and obviously you can see why by the video. But hit the thing for me. I can't.
It's still recording.
I
It's
know.
on you. It's not me if I'm ready. You're the one talking.
Oh my God. Oh wait, stop it. Read it again.
Please consider subscribing.
One more time.
Please subscribe to our channel. Give us a like. Appreciate it, and it helps our channel out.
Okay.
See you in the next one.
Well, hopefully you got some valuable information today, or if you just came to see some of the sights of Ouray and why it's my favorite town in Colorado, we really appreciate it. Hopefully you'll subscribe to our channel and like this video as it helps us as we continue to build. Thank you so much. Tate out.
Tate.
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 I'm one. Tate.
You did great.
Thanks.